Thanks for tuning in to a Goodall Defense Technology review. Today we're going to take a look at the fantastic stippled grips from A2 Stippling. Right here we have a Smith & Wesson M&P 9 full size that we're going to use as our model. First, before getting started, we always want to observe the 4 firearm safety rules. 1, we treat all firearms as if they are loaded, whether or not we treat them as such. 2, never point your muzzle at anything you're not willing to shoot or destroy. 3, keep your finger outside of the trigger guard at all times until your sights are in alignment and you are ready to shoot. And 4, know your target, its surroundings, and beyond. The M&P 9 is, in my opinion, a fantastic polymer framed pistol, similar to a Glock or an XD. One thing that I personally really like about the XD, something that gives you a little bit more flexibility with the polymer platform, is the interchangeable palm swells that the M&P has. A lot of times you're stuck with putting add-on slip-over grips like the Hogue Handall. Pachmayr makes some. There's plenty of other companies, but those don't all quite have the exact fit that some of us are looking for. They look a little bit schlepped together and sometimes detract from the overall appearance of the firearm, as well as create something that could tear or rip. So while I like what Smith has done with these interchangeable back straps, it could be taken a step further. They're not the grippiest of surface, so if you're working in adverse weather conditions, or just looking to have that little bit extra bit of tactile sensitivity on there, there is room for improvement. That's where Stippling comes into play. Stippling has been around for a while. You see it on countless Glocks and other pistols, and there's a real wide variety of quality of Stippling. You get plenty of home done jobs which are really great, and then you get some that just look very poor. So today what we're going to look at is a product done by one of our service members that we're eternally grateful for what they do day in and day out. This stippled grip is from a company referred to as A2 Stippling. You can find them on Facebook at A2 Stippling and www.a2stippling.com. The owner is Aaron Barth, and like I said, we value everything you do for us every day in the Armed Forces. So let's take a look at what this is. Right here we have our, first of all, show you that it's clear. We have our takedown tool, which is embedded in the frame here. We're going to go ahead and pop that out and pop this grip out. This is one of the OEM Smith & Wesson grips. As you can see, they put some texture on it, but it's not the grippiest. It's really there. It looks almost as an afterthought so that they can say it was a texture, but it's really pretty smooth. One thing that I really like about A2 Stippling's grips is the quality of the pattern on this. He does sell multiple patterns. This one here is referred to as the number 8 design. There are some designs that probably provide a little bit more aggressive of a grip, but what I liked about this was, to me, it appeared to be a good compromise between grip and aesthetically pleasing at the same time. Some of your best Stippling jobs can look the worst because they're so aggressive, but as you can see here, there is a set of large circles followed by smaller circles, and I don't know how he's done it, but they are so evenly placed that it almost looks like it was done on some sort of machine. So we'll go ahead and pop that on. He does sell these in the various sizes: small, medium, large, full-size, compact, depending on what's in stock at the time. You can just go ahead and hit him up on Facebook and get a quote on that. Again, these got shipped out from Afghanistan, which I thought was, kind of awesome. To me, I'm doing my part to support, someone deployed overseas. So I appreciated that. But we'll go ahead and pop this on. So as you can see, he uses the OEM grips to start with, so it's a perfect fit There's no gaps. Nothing's been lost in the stifling job. It provides a real nice purchase. I can immediately feel it on my hands, as opposed to, you know, this standard design here, which is you know, retrospectively it's quite slick. So he does a really great job on this here. It looks nice. It feels great. It really grabs the back of my hand, but at the same time it doesn't feel like sandpaper or skateboard grip tape or anything like that. So I wasn't looking for anything crazy aggressive, but just something that if my hands got a little sweaty in this humidity that we're having, I'm sure you can hear the cicadas right now, that I'd be able to get a nice, good grip on it. Another thing that A2 also does, just to complete the package, is they will also stipple the takedown lever in the same pattern as the grip, and they can also stipple the magazine wells as well. So you have a complete, you know, stippled option here. There's photographs of it on the website page, so if you'd like to take a look at that, you can. Pricing, as always with any vendor, you want to check back for pricing because it can change depending on demand. But you know, he was quick to communicate. The price was fantastic at the time. This particular grip was $20 shipped from Afghanistan, so I didn't have any complaints about that. And on top of that, you know, he threw in a hook and loop patch here, which, being a small, independently owned business, I'm all about supporting small, independently owned businesses. So, got that patch sported here, and check them out. I think they're fantastic. If you own a Smith & Wesson M&P, you know, one of A2 Stipling's, one of Aaron Barth's grips would make a great addition to it. And, you know, show them some support. And that's all I got for you on this. It's great. Check it out. I love it. And I don't see this lasting, you know, any less than the rest of the frame here. It's a quality product. So thanks a lot for tuning in for this review, and I'll provide the information to check out A2 Stippling. Check them out, order some grips. Have a great day.